Like you see the young boys say, you ain't got no body. Myself, I go, what the what are you doing? We don't rock with them, they're my ops. And I'm like, why? What happened? Nah.
Right.
They think I'm trying to ask them. I'm not trying to resolve it. I don't care. When they can't tell me what the issue is, it's because that was filtered. They were told this is our op from someone else. They don't know.
When you pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too.
Now I will never be your hater, I'm your biggest fan. I hope it falls into place just how you planned it. Life could put you in a pickle, just make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, you see the clip. Shout out to 50 Cent once again. Who gave you your ops? See, a long time ago, shout out to the Kosher Clinician. I was on Kosher Clinician's show, and he had Charleston White on us a while ago, you know, and we were talking about just part of the street culture, the gang culture, you know, and part of it was, you know, if y'all don't know, I'm gonna tell you, I grew up on the west side of Chicago. That's one of the places I grew up on. You know, that's where, you know, that's the one that impacted me the most as far as culture goes, right? And the gang culture was, you know, these are our allies and these are our enemies. And as 50 Cent was saying, yo, so why are those guys your enemies? And it's like, oh man, and they can't really tell them. And as he said, you know, sometimes y'all think people are trying to resolve y'all issues, like tell me who you got issues with, now fix it. No, sometimes like, do you really have an issue? Because like in the gang culture, you know, this side don't mess with that side. But nobody actually really tells you what it really is. One side has a story that we don't F with them. The other side has a story we don't F with them. But y'all so many decades removed. Is it real? No. All the people that got into it and lost their lives during the process just made it worse and exacerbated the situation. But why are they really your op to begin with? Why are they your enemy to begin with? Well, because somebody said that there was this and there was that. And it's very simply put. If this person got an issue with that person, they should be able to handle that issue in whatever kind of manner they see fit. But if years go by and now you as a person have an issue with this person and that person has an issue with you as a person, and it's all stemming behind an issue with two other people that y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Years prior to that, then somebody gave you your enemy, man. You know, if you played any sports, you know, oh, this is our rivalry. You just showed up to the rivalry. You just went to the school, and now all of a sudden, I hate you, and you hate me. Why? Because we got a rivalry because they said so. And why? Because, you know, we don't get along. And why don't we get along again? Because we don't even know them like that, and they don't really know us like that, but I guess we hate each other's guts. And every time you meet, you know, and you could be grown and, you know, what school did you go to? I went to such and such. Well, I went to such and such. Man, well, I hate you. And I hate you too. And it's like, okay, well, who gave you that? Why y'all enemies again? It's just supposed to be that way. Because somebody told you that this other person was an enemy. And the thing about it that's worse is, you know, I forgot who was talking about that. Maybe it was Obsidian. Because if you've ever watched The Wire, there's an episode, you know, after Stringer Bell got killed, where Slim Charles was telling Avon Barksdale that, you know, because people were taking credit for killing Stringer that didn't kill him. And he's like, if we got to go to war, man, if we're going to go to war on the lie, so be it. We got to do something, though. We got to respond. And that's the issue. Like, somebody could just give a person some information, like, I don't like them, you're not supposed to like them, we don't like them. What's the real reason why? Because I guarantee you, if you got down to the real reason why somebody gave you an enemy that you didn't know, when you find out why these people are enemies, it'll be like, you know what? I don't even know why I'm fucking with you. You mean to tell me I'm supposed to do all this because of that? You know, why? You know, what happened with this people and this people? Well, really, the bottom line is, this dude had a girl he liked, and that dude slept with her, and now he was so mad that they were at war about this girl. But hey, 10, 15 years later, you know, how are you supposed to know that's what it's really about? You know, or you know, this person and that person didn't like each other because this person was jealous of that person for this reason, and that person was jealous of that person for that reason. So they was at odds with each other because they was jealous of each other. And now you got ops. It's like, oh, what? You know, y'all turning into Sonny Carson. He can't whoop me. You know, so now you got an enemy because somebody gave you one. And your need for an enemy is the interesting thing. You know, some of y'all have a need for an enemy because y'all angry. And that's how y'all get played, because some of y'all angry at life, and you're so angry at life you become stupid because somebody know they take advantage of your anger at whatever's going on in your personal life and say, well, I'm going to give you an enemy so you can take your anger out on so it don't necessarily count. But it's sucker shit when you do it. It's really sucker shit. They gave you an enemy on some sucker shit, and you created an enemy and tried to attack the enemy on some sucker shit. Yeah, that's just the reality of it. And then when you try to argue, you know, people say, well, what was really going on? And I've been down that road with people with, man, you just don't, man, you don't know, man, you don't understand, you don't get it. No, you're right. I don't know and I don't understand and I don't get it. And the problem ain't that I don't know and I don't understand and I don't get it. Is that your ass don't know either. So you can't understand shit either. So you don't really get it either. You just, they pointed your ass in a direction and you ran like a crash dummy. So, you know, if I'm on the outside looking in and I'm not supposed to know what's going on, but you on the inside and you still don't fucking know, then what are you doing? Why would you listen to these people? Thus, you know, people get themselves locked up and put in jail and do life behind these situations or ruin their lives behind these situations. And when it all boils down to it, what was the beef really for? What was the actions really for? What was the drama really for? You don't really have a real justifiable answer when you become an adult. You're like, why was I doing that again? And I can tell you, you know, like I could tell, like I told y'all, when I was younger, my best friend used to get me in some shenanigans, boy. And 9 times out of 10, it was some gang activity surrounding a girl. He liked it, you know, he was talking to this girl and he was in this gang and this guy was talking to that girl and he was in that gang. And they talking to the same girl and he like, I'm getting her. I don't care what you say. Then all of a sudden the guns got to come out. Now those guys, years later, now they probably like, what the hell? I was gonna shoot this motherfucker over that. I was gonna shoot him over that. I don't even know who. I know y'all think it's, you know, maybe it's drug deals going bad. No. Because sometimes the money be so, like when you're younger, drug deals ain't really that big of a deal in the sense because you getting strong arm robbed for a few $100. It ain't like people losing tens of thousands of dollars initially. You know, it's just, you know, somebody got you for an 8 ball. You know, I can't believe that nigga did it. You know, but whatever. The other thing about you know, who gave you your ops is, you do realize if you listen to these people who give you your enemy and you ride on your enemy and you get jammed up for riding on this enemy that they gave you, the people who gave you that enemy and them orders to do that to those other people, they gonna leave your ass high and dry. They ain't gonna do the time for you. They ain't gonna take the fall for you. They gonna hey. And then they gonna wind up meeting another person that's angry just like you, selling them the same dumbass story. They dumbass gonna believe it, and now they're the next little foot soldier running out here with an enemy. And I'm gonna tell you, for me, the worst part of it is this. And this is for gang culture or criminal culture, even just regular people who got enemies, right? 99% of that life is coward based. Because I'm gonna tell you, if you really got an issue with somebody and you on this side and they on that side and y'all got an issue, y'all motherfuckers act like y'all can, hey, set it up so me and this person can meet. We finna it's gonna be me and him. We finna go at it. See, a lot of this stuff, even when you take the upper, people think about all up the food chain and all these other people who criminals and criminal organizations. They could go get these people face to face and have a fight face to face. Have a little death match with a bunch of criminals face to face, winner take all, whatever. They could, but these motherfuckers, they cowardly. They'll never do shit like that because they never want to fight their own battles. So they're giving you a story to tell for you to fight their battle because they too bitch made to fight for themselves. And y'all don't realize that. A lot of y'all, like when I said it on that podcast with Kosher and Charleston, a lot of y'all don't realize the people giving y'all stories is, you know, the real guy, the people who giving you the orders are rats. They're people who done told on people, you know, who done threw people under the bus, who done snitched, and because the other people dead, that was really running things, or they doing life in jail and they ain't really getting out. So the person that's really running the show, 9 times out of 10, is some old bitch made motherfucker that just, you know, he was the last one left. See what I'm saying? And don't, so he interacts with you people who are younger, who y'all really don't know the story because y'all ain't really in the mix. Y'all 10, 5, 10, 15 years behind of what really happened and why the person that you following is actually the leader. So you're not gonna know what the real is. Oh man, he the real deal. Oh, okay. And there are guys now that I know to this day. The young guys are following, they the real deal. It's like, your boy got in that position because this XYZ. No, it ain't like that. What the fuck? Look, man, you can't tell me it ain't like that, nigga. I know what it's like. He told me, right, he told you the part that's gonna make you be on his side. Just like the dude on the other side told them young cats the part that was gonna get them on his side. Y'all motherfuckers stop being stupid. Ask why these grown men can't meet up like grown men and handle it. Hey, meet up in a park, in a warehouse. Hey, winner take all. Hey, go ahead, take them out. Whoever win is over with. And then, hey, you ain't got to have all these beef, Shaka Zulu style. They is never willing to do that. And I don't, in all races. It ain't just a black thing. All of these dudes. And to be honest with you, these other groups are more cowardly than us. Just because these other groups that have all these rules and regulations, what they should do. But if somebody who's non-black gets into is ops with somebody black, oh man, women and children are fair game. You just saw that in the clip with the white dude who was messing with the black lady. It was the white dude with his girlfriend, his wife, and some other lady trying to press a black woman in the car. I'm guessing with a kid, and then a man run up and the dude damn near shit his pants, and now he's hiding behind his women. Yeah, that's normal. Because white people men will attack black people's children and their wives and their kids and attack pregnant women and tase them in the stomach. That's normal shit. That's what they do. Hispanics, Asians, same thing. Shoot at people's kids, same thing. So, and even they can't tell you, well, why y'all don't like why y'all got enemy with the black folks? And they, because the rules state, they don't know. They don't fucking know. The people who gave them rules don't, sucker shit. And those same people, like, if you don't like them so much, you gonna roll up on them. I'm not. Word to the wise. They want you to do it because he tried to run up on somebody on some I'm a gangster shit years ago and got his ass knocked out. So now So now all of a sudden, we hate the blacks. It's like stupid motherfuckers. But you tell me what you think, man. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take you there.